Hi Doonistas, it's me the Pecan Tan Beauty and welcome to my channel, or as always I welcome you back to my channel. So today's video guys is a requested video and a piggyback off of my final unboxing of 2020, which was this bag. So if you have not checked out that video, where have you been? I will leave a link below so you can check out my first impressions and also the bag that I decided to close out the year with. So if you are interested in seeing what is in my bag, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Okay guys, so this was my very last purchased or addition to my collection in 2020, and this is my Dooney Bourke Florentine leather zip sack in the beautiful color of natural. Right off the bat, you see these beautiful pockets in the front. They are functional pockets, have the beautiful braided zipper pull, which gives it a really nice touch. Very nice and smooth, and they go all the way down to the bottom of the bag, so you can put anything in these pockets, from your keys, your mask, or just anything that you would like easy access to. Also guys, this beautiful zip sack has the tassels here that pretty much all of the Florentine bags have, as well as the beautiful green suede to give it a nice pop on the inside of the zipper. So as we can see here on the side, it has this buckle here that is not functional, it's just for aesthetics, but absolutely beautiful. The strap is not detachable. Here is the back of the bag guys. It also has a nice zipper pull here in the back where you can store your cell phone or your mask, or again, anything that you would like easy access to. It has this braided zipper pull, as well as the Florentine leather duck patch logo. I think the owner that I purchased this bag from used this as the front of the bag, which you very well can do. As you can see here, it works beautifully as the front of the bag as well, if you want to display the logo here. So there is really no right or wrong. And it does have 4 feet on the bottom, as well as this beautiful strip of leather going all the way around the bag. Just another nice little added touch. And again, the strap is not detachable, but it is adjustable. It's a really nice long strap. And guys, this is the strap that you can take out the middle section and carry her as a short shoulder. And that is very simple. You just unlatch it from here. And then you unlatch it from the other side. Here is your middle section. And here you are left with the buckle side and the strap side. And all you do is just adjust it to your liking. And I'm gonna put mine on the second hole from the last. Put it through the keeper, and then here you have a shorter strap where you can wear it as a short shoulder. Okay guys, so now let's go on the inside so you can see how I have her packed. And the first thing you see when you open up this beautiful bag is this green suede on the inside. Absolutely beautiful guys. One of the touches that I love about Dooney Bourke. So here is how I have her packed. As you can see, pretty much stuffed. So the first item that I am pulling out is my large zip around Florentine wallet in the color natural as well. A very nice size wallet, guys. One of my favorite styles. It holds a lot. And how I normally have it packed is I normally have all of my banking cards and credit cards on one side, and the other side is where I keep like my Sam's card, my insurance cards, anything like that. And in the center here, I keep my checkbook, and then I also keep some cash here. And in the center, I don't really use this. I just have my registration card in here. I always keep those in my bags and my accessories. And also what I love about this wallet, guys, is that it is an accordion style, so it can hold a lot, and it's really easy to get your items in and out of. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the first item that I have in my zip sack. So the next item that I have is my Dooney Bourke Florentine leather large cosmetics case in the color natural as well. And this is an item that I picked up pre-loved maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was in decent condition. And you guys, I do not baby these items. I carry them, I use them. There are certain items and bags that I do baby. This is not one of them, first of all, because I purchased it pre-loved. So let's go inside and see just a few of the items that I normally carry. As you can see, this is pretty much stuffed as well. So let's see, I have my little break in case of an emergency pack. This is just a little package that I made with a mask on one side, and then I have some antibacterial wipes here. So just something fun. I have a Philosophy Amazing Grace sample of perfume, hand sanitizer, some more little wipes here that I picked up from my office when I went to go get a mammogram. And I have a little massage little thing here, a little stress reliever. I have my clipper and my little Suzz duck here that I always keep with me. I love tea, so I have a green tea. I have a spray hand sanitizer, another hand sanitizer. I have a hair tie. I don't know why, because I don't have braids anymore, and then here is just a little sample of Hands of Hope by Philosophy, and some Josie Maran hand oil, some Less Stress teas, and then this is just a little flashlight that I got from the Dollar Tree. And another hair tie. I have dry eyes, so I have some eye drops. And let's see, I don't even know what this is. Oh, I got this from a veteran at a restaurant that I went to a year or so ago. And then this, I keep my headache medicine in, vitamins, any type of pills. I just think that this is a cute little macaroon that I purchased from eBay. And then here is just a chestnut lip liner that it's on its last leg. And then this is just a little stress reliever little block that I use as well. And then another little macaroon here. And I keep my earrings in these as well. And then another hair tie, and there we are, guys. This thing holds tons as well. So again, here we are. This is my catch-all, so I pretty much just let it catch all and just throw everything in, no particular order. So here is the second item that I have in my zip sack. So the next item that I have in my zip sack is just my little journal. It's a journal that I made to keep things, special events and things throughout the year of 2021. And I just have a few entries in here now. So I made this cover and I laminated it, and I put in some coffee dyed paper. All the papers on the inside are coffee dyed. And here I just have just a little journaling card. I thought it was beautiful. And on the back, I'll just journal on the back. And here is just a cute little specimen card that I made just for decorations. And on the inside, I just made some little pockets and some little journaling cards that I sewed around. And I can also do some journaling on the back. So very simple. And then here is just some special moments that I journaled here. And here was Martin Luther King Day. So I did just some journaling for Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And I did some journaling on the back. And then here I just have a little tag just for decorations. So again, this is going to be just a journal of special things that happen throughout the year. And this is just a piece of deli paper that I copied a piece of decorative paper onto. And then this was Inauguration Day. And I just have a picture here of the president and the vice president and their family. And I'm going to do some journaling on the back. And then also here is when the president was being sworn in. And I'm going to do, I just have it like on a little swivel thing here. And I'm just going to do some journaling about the inauguration on this little card here. Very simple. This is just something that I love to do. And let's see, here is just another little page, and I can do some journaling on this one. And this just tucks under here. And again, all this is coffee dyed paper that I dyed with coffee. And then this just tucks under there. So very simple. And this one is just a tumbler that I made yesterday, and it was a hot mess. And I'm going to put a little saying on here that maybe says, I might be ugly, but it's what's inside that matters, or something. Just something simple like that to denote how unappealing it is. So here again, just some little journaling cards. And again, this is just something that I'm going to be journaling throughout the year. So anyway, this is another thing that I carry around with me in my bag. And then let's see what else we have in here. And then this is just my vintage coin purse. And what I have in here is just my phone charger and headphones, just to keep it out of the way, and it's easily accessible. And then I think the last thing I have, guys, is on my key keeper here is just my keys. And I have my key fob in my vintage Dooney Bourke coin purse here. I always keep it in here because this is one of the only pouches that I have that will hold my key fob. So that is it, guys. As you can see, completely empty. She holds lots. And also, I do have one more thing. I have my sunglasses, my prescription sunglasses that I always keep in this little pocket here on the side. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come and quickly share with you some of the items that I carry in my Florentine leather zip sack and show you what all she can hold. And another accessory that I pair with my natural bags is my Dooney Bourke Florentine leather bracelet, and this is in the color natural as well. I absolutely love these bracelets. You can dress them up or you can dress them down. It has the Dooney Bourke little logo here on the front. And then the only other thing that I have is my grandmother's bracelets that she used to wear all the time. She had tons of them, but I was lucky enough to get 2. Okay guys, so here she is being carried as a short shoulder. Very, very comfortable. Passes the elbow test. You can put it on and off with one hand, which I absolutely love. Here she is from the front, not bulky, a really, really nice carry. So now let's try her as a crossbody and on the shoulder. Very easy assembly to the other side. And I'm going to put it so it sits a little higher for the shoulder. So there you have it. Okay, so here she is being carried on the shoulder with the long strap. And she can also be carried crossbody, as you can see here. It is very comfortable, but I would not prefer it to be carried crossbody, so not bad. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.